Hey, what's up guys? It's Alan with Garage and Fanatics, and today we are checking out these concrete weights. We're gonna be testing these. So we made two different sets. One set's made with rebar that I got from Home Depot. The other set's made with this wiring. You can find it at Home Depot too. These molds are provided by Caveman Weights. There's a PVC pipe he also sells with the molds. This is just a 2-inch PVC pipe cut out to be an insert for the weights. The way this works is you get a hot glue gun, you glue it on here, and then put that in there, throw your concrete. I'm not a professional with concrete, so I'm not gonna show you guys how I went about mixing it, but you do that, you lay down your reinforcement, let it dry for like 2 days, and then finally you're left with some concrete weights. So we're gonna be testing these. We're gonna be dropping them for, let me show you guys with the bar. We're gonna be dropping them from deadlift height, shoulder height, and then finally from the overhead press position. Hopefully they don't get completely destroyed, but with that said, let's get started with the testing. Deadlift height. All right, ready? So, all right guys, so we're gonna weigh these in. This is the second set. And this one, if you could see, it's exactly 45.50. So that's pretty accurate. That's around the same accuracy you're gonna find with iron weights. So I think that's pretty good, given that they're concrete weights. If you can get them both that accurate. So this one's 46.9, about a pound over the other one, 1.40 exactly, but still more or less pretty accurate in my opinion. Especially for what I see these being used. I see strongman using these in their yard and stuff like that. I mean, this is perfect, you don't need it to be accurate. But with that said, might have to say goodbye to these things forever. We're gonna run the last test on these. This is the set with rebar, so this should be pretty interesting. Again, same test. Deadlift, pretty good. Shoulder. Okay, so this is actually pretty impressive. This is the second set I made. This one was with rebar. It did start cracking, but it did stay together a lot better. And I'd like to point out that I let these dry longer than the last set. I left them in the mold a lot longer. And basically, these just came out a lot better. Put in a lot more work. This is the set with rebar, keep in mind. And there you have it. I dropped it at overhead height and they didn't completely break. We're gonna do it one more time. Okay. All right. So, I'm still impressed for the most part, because if you notice, they're just chipping off the edges and the structure in the middle is still there. So that's pretty impressive to me, considering we're dropping 135 pounds down to what's pretty much concrete. Those are only 1/2-inch mats. So with that said, overall, I'm pretty impressed with these things. And with the price of weights right now, I do recommend buying a mold and just making your own sets. Worst case scenario, you could use this to weigh down your rack. You don't have to use them to lift, just to weigh stuff down. Or they'll make like the greatest of all time, what are they, like gardening steps? Just use the plate molds, gardening steps. Doesn't get better than that. It's been Alan with Garage and Fanatics. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.